and welcome back to the Irish Succession game. We are getting ready to rock and roll here. I'm just kind of re-going over everything and getting everything on the stream set up here. Once again, I'm your host of this leg of the Irish Succession game, Harley, local 605 of course, and we are currently piggybacking off of Italy's last war against the Umayyads. So, what we are going to do here is we are going to try to take Normandy from them entirely. Now, I know that Italy should not be able to join this war due to a truce. However, we did ask Okay. Had to check on some stuff there. I did ask the King of Germany if he will play ball with us. So, we will see here if he is gonna help out or not. Okay, so we have our retinues here, and they still have their weakened troops there. Let's go ahead and check and see how they're doing. Okay, yeah, they're still fairly crippled. They're not going to be able to afford any mercenaries, too, when we start stack wiping them. So we're in a really good spot overall, honestly. We're in such a good spot that we'll raise every single vassal levy that we have. Let's have everyone from here and north meet up in York. Everyone else in Essex, aside from, of course, the men from lands far away, we will drop them because we really won't be able to do anything with them. Now, granted, we are in a spot where everyone here has been fighting. This is including our vassals. But we cannot afford to just let the Umayyads sit here and hold on to this nice juicy piece of mainland. That's right. We're everything at least okay, so that's only highlighted for that. So still this nice juicy piece of mainland here, because it is a holy war for Normandy after all. That's what had me kind of wondering for a second of what the hell's going on. In the meantime, though, let's have Germany's extra, what, equivalent to our amount, I believe, troops? Or not equivalent to ours, but equivalent to the enemy's? Close. Close enough to the enemy's number of troops. We'll let Mercia take care of stuff on the home front there. Now, naturally, as it's a holy war, the Umayyads are probably going to be getting some help here very, very soon. Very shortly. Actually, what I will do though here quick is have them embark. We'll have that little contingency group up there. All these people are going up to Osterbrook. Ooh. Umayyads are... okay. They're getting pretty pissed with us. Ooh, this is that marshal that kinda hates us and likes to block us on stuff. The Holy Father wants him imprisoned. This is actually going to be a nice opportunity to get albino, and yes! Alright, I am very pleased with this. He's 22 marshal. He's pretty legit. We're going to be able to keep with this. We could become stressed, but that may be worth it in the long run. We didn't become stressed. And we got all of our island armies, including our retinue as well, set up. So yeah, the Umayyads looks like they have help already from Cordoba. Cordoba, I think, throwing everything that they have into it. Okay. He's not going to be of much help, and neither will this guy. So yeah, right now we're already looking like we're stacked. And if we're looking like it, that's because we are. I mean, there's no way of saying that we aren't, if I'm being honest. Oh, this Sheikh literally dared to cross into the mainland. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and fuck his day right on up, shall we? We shall. In the meantime, we are going to want to regroup these guys here. Regroup. Get them grouped here with Germany. Although, you know what? Wait for that 34 stack here. If nothing else, because we're fucking smart. You know what? Have them dive on in there as well on the way through. So we're looking to go ahead and take some of that territory right off the bat. Now, that is so that way we have at least some kind of war score right away. He doesn't have any more currently, so right now it's looking like this is going to be a walk like I was predicting. We're both going to Sussex, so we'll see another stomp here. We'll probably be putting his stack out really soon, because at this point, why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we just stack wipe it while we have the opportunity to? So we do want to get rid of this host, just so that way he's not hurting our economy in the backline, because that's the last thing we need. But I mean, just how much longer are they going to last? Not very, if we're being honest. We will, in the meantime, also rank up in our society. We will finally stack wipe them. Excellent. And then we're going to stomp these guys into the fucking ground. Because we have the manpower to do so. They really shouldn't have walked on over here. Bad move. Gotta consolidate with your forces down here. We are now a conjurer in the meantime in the society, so that means, in addition to being able to sacrifice and attempting abductions, we can now summon familiars, use the Tainted Touch to try to curse people with bad health and diseases, and try to help get a fanatically wild demon to possess someone. So that might be all well and good for what we're trying to pull off here in the meantime, but what we would really rather be doing... Ooh, and now the host is gone. Thank you, Mercia. I'm going to keep chasing them down here and into Sussex, try to stack wipe them. Battle of the Kiev tribe is... I really should have known. Someone was gonna fucking fight way over here in this nonsense. Okay. So... Okay, why do we hold that? I do really have to inquire, because I don't know what we had set up, but apparently we have some random temple over there. They're not temple, tribe. Wow. Tribal holding. Not a temple. We'll get this figured out. We'll get this thing figured out before we beat these Umiads. Alright. He is sitting on fairly crushed retinues, and his domain troops are damn near gone. Meanwhile, our retinues are doing pretty good. Same thing with our levy troops. This is, of course, naturally the reason that we decided to take this, because we didn't get hurt anywhere near as much as most did in that. Wait. Oh no, he's just that. And he can't afford enough. That's unfortunate. It's really good for our war score. I'll take that any day of the week, of course, naturally. As one always should. And meanwhile, this dude here is trying to build up some small pitiful forces again. And this dude thinks it's a good idea to throw 1,000 troops away against me. Okay. You guys have your beliefs, and I have my belief that you're all wrong for opposing me. And they're gonna split. I kind of figured that. That was the smartest idea to do. Time to dust off my acting skills, because Baroness Candida of Arda, my sister of darkness, wants me to join her in a lark over in Dorset. Okay. Certain Goaty and would-be witch hunter who has been a thorn in our side for some time. Time to teach him a lesson in manners. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Host a decadent feast in the idiot's name. We'll gain 100 power from that. Okay, it's our advisor. Thank God. I really, really was worried there for a second. I thought it was potentially... You know what? I wonder. What will that Duke of Palace do if we give him gold? Okay, he'll be that kind of a douche. Okay, let's give the Duke of Lancaster something to think of. Prince Bishop Esteve. They're gonna both go to Surrey. Only one of them is not gonna have a really good time in Surrey, it looks like. They decided not to group up. We are now deceitful. But then again, I believe at one point we gained it and lost it, so... It's more so people just coming to that harsh realization again. Court Chaplain Ricardo bursts into your chambers, flanked by several men-at-arms dragging Roggenwalder with them in chains. My Emperor, there are many concerned peasants claiming that their children are plagued by nightmares of this man. He is obviously a warlock. What shall be done with him? He is not a warlock, he's just Germanic. We're going to take him out, of course. Why? So that way we can gain piety for burning at the stake. That's right, we're taking that phrase home. That's right. We're going full on into this. Did they just... Either they carried their troops over, or they just got event-spawned troops out of nowhere. Okay, I'm not seeing the stack that was down here, so I'm going to assume that that's what that is. That better be what it is. Because they better not be able to be pulling troops out of their ass like that. We're gonna go ahead and try to put some pressure over here in Moon 2. Just to see what we can get away with. We are now zealous. And we are winning the fuck out of this battle as well. They are going to Middlesex. Yeah, no, I don't... Well, you guys can go there. You guys can definitely go there, but you're not going to have a good time trying to raid my capital. Because we're going to be putting a staunch fucking stop to that. We can negotiate with someone to not raid us, but I think what we're really looking to do... Oh! Well, he's... okay. He's the one that's already disinherited, though, because he became a monk. Unfortunately, so... I had to see if... Okay. There we go. We're fine with that decision. Unfortunately, I was really hoping that that was actually gonna help us out with more of our stuff. So, disaster. Your fellow member of Lucifer Zone, Bernabo, has been caught by Court Chaplain Felice and his men-at-arms. They have spared no time before they burned him at the stake. I see. Congratulations. At this point, we are still just going to say fuck it and wear his troops down. Yeah, no, we're not getting rid of that. We like what it does for us overall. We'll take the brief hit to keep the constant flow. He dead, buddy. Okay. Well, this is that really shitty one, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna change this around a little bit. Betrothal to... Who's the second youngest? It is Gianfranco, okay. So... Let's reestablish the lines of the Alliance. In the meantime... Hey, here's the easy way to do that. Also, where's this fucker? Oh, that's why. I mean, not the greatest, of course, but it'll work. It'll work. Also, why did I do that? Why did I go marriage? Gianfranco. Gianfranco. Don't call my name, don't call my name, Gianfranco. So now we're just gonna kick everyone else's teeth into while we're at it. Like, this overall is just kind of a stomp. And the fact that we're making money still through this. It's not disgusting, but kind of. I mean, I really shouldn't have left my boats up like I did, but it clearly isn't hurting us. And now we have 100% war score. And can force them to suck our dicks. Well now. Well now. How about that? How about that? It does work out though, because now we have retinue troops able to go across right away. Alright, and our daughter, who is matrilineally betrothed to the Prince of Pannonia. With an intricate web weaver. So hopefully that will get our line some kind of claim-ish over there soon. So our domain is too big again. I mean, are we surprised though? We did just kinda take some shit from them. Wait. So, first thing we're gonna do here is invite a holy man out of thin air. And it makes sense to give a holy man a bisophoric. Be gone. Next. Next. Your name. You are holy man. Congratulations, you're now the Bishop of Amail. Next. Oh hey, Adone, how are you doing today? Yeah, I don't know you. Guess what? You just won the lottery. Daya. It's Afric. Next. Bartolomeo. There we go. Lysophico. Vacamp. Next. We're just powering through all of our, okay, not powering through, we're slowly spinning through all of our, ID, but it's what happens. It really is. Okay, Pontoise, thought so. Next. Holy dude, what's up? Yeah, you're getting Forges next. We don't even have anything to say, you Patrizio scum. Enzo. You dunzo. You dunzo. Nah, just kidding. Here's a city. Congratulations, Mr. Mayor. Okay, next. 25 Piety. Let's give Raimondo. The Barony of Lillibon. Why not? A couple of B-hutches. Why not? So, we got Ciara of Normandy. I like it. The Barony of Coutances is yours. And yes, I'm most likely pronouncing that wrong. I'm aware. Constant. Not Constantine, just Constante. Rowan is yours. We're almost done. We have almost given everything that we can here. Now, last holy man. Actually, Mortain. We will give one more. Just to have a little bit of cushion on that end. Vexen. Actually, EU. We'll give that away as well. Naturally. No Vexen. We have 7, all nicely concentrated into one area. We are big fans of this. We're going to go ahead and land our troops into Sussex, so that way we're not coming into a landing battle. We would prefer not to do that if we can just not. We'll take the river crossing because that's going to be unavoidable slightly.